President Trump still insists on complete control of Venezuela.
Total access. We need total access. We need access to the oil and to other things in their country that allow us to rebuild their country.
We're going to have lower oil and gas prices. We're going to have a great trading partner. This is going to be outstanding.
Shares of Chevron have jumped nearly 5%. Net oil prices have so far just eked out small gains.
In the meantime, Jennifer Singh has more from a professor as those legal concerns about presidential authority grow.
Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, was indicted for drug trafficking, but that does not allow the United States to launch a military operation and kidnap a head of state in another country.
According to Elliot Young, professor of history at Lewis and Clark College, President Trump acted beyond his authority in ordering a military operation to capture the Venezuelan president and his wife.
Article 2 of the United Nations Convention prohibits other states from militarily intervening in other countries unless they're at war with them or it's an act of self-defense.
Trump Saturday also saying he plans to take control of Venezuela until there is a transition of power. Meanwhile, the U.S. will benefit from Venezuela's oil reserves, one of the largest in the world.
There seems to be some deal with the Maduro regime minus Maduro to essentially take over the oil resources in the country.
Young says the United Nations Security Council will decide whether the president's strikes and capture were justified, but whatever the council decides, it may not matter.
Because the U.S. sits on the Security Council essentially and has veto power, the UN has no actual power besides a moral condemnation of these acts.
Jennifer Singh with that story. Another note, Venezuela's vice president is now in charge of the country. Delcy Rodriguez initially condemned the U.S. raid that led to Maduro's arrest and demanded his release, but she has since softened her tone. The shift came after President Trump warned in a weekend interview that she could face what he described as dire consequences if she fails to comply with U.S. demands.